Hello and welcome back. I would say good morning, but it is not morning anymore. The last week was utterly chaotic, and I ended up feeling really out of sorts and disconnected with myself to the point where I actually started to get a little sick. And I never get sick, so I took the last 2 days to just rest and be and wander and just kind of follow my whims. And I feel a lot more connected to myself and just less pressurized. I really did rush myself last week and definitely overcommitted to what was within my capacity of doing in such a short period of time. I left every single day last week and drove for hours and ran all of the errands, but I don't regret any of it. I'm really grateful that I got to see, family and friends, and I do feel that sense of accomplishment that some of the big tasks are checked off. At the same time, I am also coming to terms with what I'm able to do in such a short period of time, as in like the next couple of weeks. And I've had to, opt out of certain commitments that I was really excited about. But I don't have the time. My anxiety just said no. I feel like a lot of people are familiar with how disjointed and disorienting things can become whenever you're experiencing burnout and perpetual burnout without letting yourself rest in between. And that's where I was at. So I'm really grateful that I had the last couple of days to just be with myself and rest. And now I feel motivated and willing to take on a few other tasks. I called the recycling center up in the next town over, and they are open today. That was one thing that I wasn't able to do whenever I was up in Austin because I just drove straight home after the book signing. And my car is full, but I'm just so happy sitting here surrounded by the trees and the birds and nature. There's that funky little mushroom over there that I thought was a carrot. I could live here all day. Can I just become a tree, please? One of my buddies called whenever I was driving, and he's opening a nightclub up here, and he wants me to come check it out, help him pick out some art pieces to decorate, and I'm really excited for him. I can't wait to see the space. He can't meet for another 30 minutes, so I'm gonna go to the main square, grab a little snack, and yeah, wait to meet up with him. Appreciate you. Texas dip. Look how stringy the cheese is.
How are you doing? March? I'll come by and I'll give you a big hug before I leave. Is it time to start pruning everything? Alright, I should get on that before I leave. I love you.
It's time to make some muffins.
This is a super simple recipe. All we need: oats, egg, maple syrup. We're gonna do blueberries for this one. I ran out of milk, so we're gonna try it with some yogurt and hope that it works out. We're gonna do a cup of yogurt and then add some coconut water to it. I'm gonna let this sit so the oats can soften up a little bit more, since we used yogurt instead of milk, like the recipe told us to. So turns out we didn't even have enough of the mixture to fill all of the muffin cups all the way. I think what I'm gonna do is cut up some banana and add those to the ones that are just not as full. There's a single blueberry in this one. This one's gonna be mostly fruit. It's fine. All right. In for 25 minutes and then we'll check it. In the meantime, I'm gonna go chill in my hammock and read. I cannot even begin to describe how incredible these smell. I need to let them cool down for probably, I don't know, another 20-30 minutes. And then I'm definitely gonna eat a few. I am so excited to try one of these. I'm gonna try one of the blueberry first. I think they turned out perfect. Like, not dry at all. So simple, so delicious. Today has been so peaceful, especially compared to last week. I did get a lot accomplished today. A lot of it I didn't film, and that's okay. I'm also just really grateful that I had a day where I really enjoyed myself. I am very tired, but it's one of those tireds where it's also filled with gratitude because I'm exhausted because I enjoyed myself today. And I think there's something to be said about being exhausted from something that you enjoy, something that you love. And that's not to say that I love running errands or taking out my recycling, things like that. But I feel like it's more so the way that it unfolded, you know, being able to go at my own pace, not feeling pressurized by time constraints or, you know, rush hour, things like that. It's been a big reminder recently to just slow down, notice, and be. For the rest of the day, I'm just gonna hang out and probably read a little bit more and definitely eat more muffins. Oh, I'm recording.
Get this out of the way before we.
Stop! Don't touch me! Well, tits. Get up! What? Okay, well, I need to go inside. Well, I don't need to. I kind of want to. Oh, you are stuck. I'm trying to help. Don't sting me. There I go.
Bye, friend. I hope you find your hive.
Kidnap one of your neighbors.
Where y'all going?
We're gonna go riding around looking for some women.
Oh.
I have nothing to say.